painstakingly taken studies and tried to understand why businesses fail. Some of them seem well conceived in the beginning, and along the line, they begin to wobble and fall. Reason we discovered that runs across is that people who got into this line of business didn't know much about it. Some know next to nothing about it, but there is need for you to know the business you're getting involved in. We can listen to a business leader, no less person than Alhaji Aliko Dangote, in his emphasis of the same point. Thank you. Listen to this, and after that, I will return to make some more points for your understanding. Thank you.
Let's suppose somebody's watching this and say, I want to be like Mr. Dangote. I want to be a successful businessman in Africa. What are the attributes, or anywhere, what are the attributes that you think you have brought to the table which make you successful? Is it intelligence, hard work, persistence, all of those things? What would you say are the most important attributes?
I think the most important one, number one, David, if you are going into any business, you must understand the business A to Z. You must know that business. You shouldn't just go and invest because somebody now will say, okay, hey, you know, there's good money in cement, then you go and jump into cement. You have to understand the business in and out. And that's the difference with me. I know my business in and out. You can wake me up any time and ask me about fertilizer, ask me about anything that we are doing.
Welcome back. Having watched that first clip, I want you to watch this second clip, and then we shall return to discuss the salient points there for your understanding. Thank you.
Okay, let me just ask you quickly. This is PMS coming up from the Dangote refinery. You did promise us, you did tell me severally when we've been visiting here in the last 7 to 8 years that when this happens, it's going to be Euro 5, which is the highest quality of PMS you can find around the world. Can I readily put this in my car and begin to run?
Yes, you can put it in your car and begin to run. And it will actually save your engine. It will give your engine the best performance. It will not be the normal one. And you can even see our diesel. Our diesel is very light. It's like water, so which people have never ever seen before. But that is what you call Euro 5 diesel. Our diesel now is about is less than even 30 ppm, which is great, and we'll keep pushing.
Welcome back. Okay, I'm sure you had a good time listening to that mogul, that business leader, African #1 businessman, the richest man in Africa, talking about the same point. This point, you have belabored it so many times, on the need for you to know the business you are getting involved in. One of the reasons why businesses fail is that people who carry cash and they are looking for where to invest, they may have heard that John invested in a business and made big money. They may have watched one big man who had become very rich in a particular sector of the economy. And you say, oh, this economy makes money. I want to let you know that every economy, every sector makes money, only for those that understand the business. Now, what are we saying? If you must get into any business, take your time to study the business. If I were you, even if I have all the money, I'll humble myself, go through apprenticeship. If you do not go through apprenticeship, you will learn the hard way. And let me tell you, learning the hard way, you may never survive it. What does it mean to learn the hard way? You learn with your capital. It will swallow your capital and you will not come out of it. And I don't think you want to learn the hard way. So the emphasis is make sure you know enough. I am afraid you may not know enough from outside. Humble yourself, go through apprenticeship. This is part of why most Igbo business people survive, because of the apprenticeship system that is involved. Listen to this once more. Again, please, having enjoyed this section, like and share it and recommend it to others who are about getting into businesses, that they may not fail.